DDT stands for A. Diethyl diphenyl trichloromethane, B. Dichloro-diphenyl trichloromethane, C. Diphenyl dichloro-trichloromethane, D. Dichloro-diphenyl trichloroethane. The correct answer is dichloro-diphenyl trichloroethane. Phosphoric acid is prepared from A. Cryolite, B. chalcopyrite, C. rock phosphate, D. none of these. The correct answer is rock phosphate. Metallic soap, e.g. aluminium or calcium salts of fatty acids, can be used A. as a lubricant, B. as a rust preventive, C. in hard water for cleaning of cloth, D. as a foam depressant in distillation column. The correct answer is as a lubricant. Which of the following processes does not produce Cl2 as a co-product during the manufacture of caustic soda? A. diaphragm electrolytic cell process, B. mercury electrolytic cell process, C. lime soda process, D. none of these. The correct answer is lime soda process. Bleaching action of bleaching powder is due to its properties: A. reducing, B. oxidizing, C. disinfecting, D. none of these. The correct answer is oxidizing. Solvent extracted oil: A. has low free fatty acid content, B. is odorless, C. has more of unsaturates, D. none of these. The correct answer is none of these. Which of the following is not required in the manufacture of soda ash by Solvay process? A. ammonia, B. limestone, C. nitric acid, D. none of these. The correct answer is nitric acid. Saponification number of an oil or fat: A. gives an idea about its molecular weight, B. is inversely proportional to its molecular weight, C. detects its adulteration, D. all ABC. The correct answer is all ABC. The purpose of tanning in leather industry is to: A. stiffen the leather, B. smoothen the leather, C. make it flexible, D. impart water resistance. The correct answer is stiffen the leather. Lime and soda ash are added to water to remove: A. bicarbonates, sulfates of calcium and magnesium, B. undesirable taste and odor, C. bacteria, D. its corrosiveness. The correct answer is bicarbonates, sulfates of calcium and magnesium. Choline is an: A. refractory material, B. synthetic resin, C. artificial abrasive, D. blue pigment. The correct answer is refractory material. Hydrogenation of edible vegetable oils: A. is an exothermic reaction, B. increases their melting point, C. is done in presence of nickel catalyst, D. all A, B, and C. The correct answer is all A, B, and C. Phenol is mainly used: A. to produce benzene, B. to produce phenol formaldehyde, C. to produce polyester resin, D. as a plasticizer for unsaturated polyester. The correct answer is to produce phenol formaldehyde. Main constituent of dolomite is: A. CaCO3, B. MgCO3, C. K2CO3, D. Na2CO3. The correct answer is MgCO3. Conversion of CO to CO2 by steam in presence of a catalyst is called: A. steam reforming, B. shift conversion, C. steam gasification, D. none of these. The correct answer is shift conversion. Refractory bricks having high thermal conductivity is desirable when it is to be used in the: A. LD converter, B. blast furnace, C. rotary kiln, D. recuperator. The correct answer is recuperator. Bromides contained in hot mother liquor is treated with during manufacture of bromine from seawater. A SO3, B Cl2, C NH3, D SO2. The correct answer is Cl2. Plasticizers are added to paints to A. Make it corrosion resistant, B. Make glossy surface, C. Give elasticity, prevent cracking of the film, D. Increase atmospheric oxidation. The correct answer is Give elasticity, prevent cracking of the film. Resistance to fusion of the refractory under a steady rising temperature condition is called A. Spalling, B. Refractoriness, C. Both A B, D. Neither A nor B. The correct answer is refractoriness. Portland cement consists mainly of A. CaO2, B. CO2L2O3, C. CaOL2O3, D. CaF2O3. The correct answer is CaO2. Glass has the lowest coefficient of thermal expansion and hence is more heat resistant. A. Pyrex, B. Soda lime, C. Lead, D. High silica. The correct answer is Pyrex. The amount of benzene present in pure benzol is about %. A. 30, B. 50, C. 70, D. 90. The correct answer is 70. Cumene isopropyl benzene is made by A. Oxidation of naphthalene, B. Propylene alkylation of benzene, C. Polymerization of a mixture of benzene propylene, D. None of these. The correct answer is propylene alkylation of benzene. Which of the following is not a pyrite or A. Celestite, B. galena, C. gypsum, D. siderite. The correct answer is siderite. Mannheim furnace is used in the manufacture of A. hydrochloric acid, B. H2SO4 by chamber process, C. calcium carbide, D. corundum. The correct answer is hydrochloric acid. Thermosetting materials. A. Are cross-linked molecules, B. Soften on application of heat, C. Are solvent soluble, D. None of these. The correct answer is Are cross-linked molecules. Pick out the wrong statement. Iodine value of an oil or fat is A. The number of grams of iodine taken up by 100 grams of oil or fat, B. A measure of its unsaturation, C. Helpful in finding its adulteration, its suitability for making soap, D. Independent of the type of oil whether it is drying or non-drying. The correct answer is independent of the type of oil whether it is drying or non-drying. Nickel is not used as a catalyst in the A. Fischer-Tropsch process, B. shift conversion, C. hydrogenation of oil, D. Ostwald's process of HNO3 manufacture. The correct answer is Ostwald's process of HNO3 manufacture. Iron is the purest form of iron. A. Cast, B. wrought, C. pig, D. high silicon. The correct answer is wrought. Enamels. A. Give good glossy finish, B. Are same as varnish, C. Are prepared from non-drying oil, D. Do not contain pigment. The correct answer is give good glossy finish. Black liquor is converted into white liquor by A. Evaporation and burning the concentrate followed by causticization of products, B. Multi-effect evaporation only, C. Selective liquid extraction, D. Extractive distillation. The correct answer is evaporation and burning the concentrate followed by causticization of products. Varnish does not contain A. thinner, B. pigment, C. both A B, D. neither A nor B. The correct answer is pigment. Alcohol is produced by the A. Oxidation of an aldehyde. B. Hydrolysis of an ether. C. Esterification of a fat. D. None of these. The correct answer is hydrolysis of an ether. Varnish does not contain A. Pigment. B. Thinner. C. Dryer. D. Anti-skimming agent. The correct answer is pigment. Polymerization product of C2-fluor-4-carbon tetrafluoride is called P.T.F.E. polychlorotetrafluoroethylene. It is also called A. Polyurethane. B. Silicone. C. Teflon. D. Epoxy resin. The correct answer is Teflon. Solvent used for extraction of oil is A. Hexane. B. Methyl ethyl ketone. C. Furfurol. D. None of these. The correct answer is hexane. Insulin is an drug. A. Anti-malarial. B. Anti-TB. C. Antibiotic. D. None of these. The correct answer is none of these. Liquor poisoning generally occurs due to the presence of in it A. Ethyl alcohol. B. Impurities. C. Methyl alcohol. D. Carbonic acid. The correct answer is methyl alcohol. Neoprene is chemically known as A. Polybutadiene. B. Styrene butadiene rubber SBR. C. Polyurethane. D. Polychloroprene. The correct answer is polychloroprene. Pick out the wrong statement. A. Chamber process of sulfuric acid manufacture produces pure acid of concentration 80. B. Contact process of sulfuric acid manufacture produces pure acid of concentration 98. C. 75 oleum can be produced by distillation of 20 oleum. D. Contact process of sulfuric acid manufacture uses nickel as the catalyst. The correct answer is contact process of sulfuric acid manufacture uses nickel as the catalyst. Pick out the wrong statement. A. Catalytic hydrogenation of carbon monoxide produces methyl alcohol. B. In nylon 6 the number 6 represents the total number of carbon atoms in the ring. C. Raw materials for DDT manufacture are benzene and chlorine. D. Ethanolamines are produced by using ammonia and ethylene oxide as raw material. The correct answer is raw materials for DDT manufacture are benzene and chlorine. Molecular weights of polymers are in the range of A. 10th February 2010 to B. 10th May 2010 9. C. 10th February 2010 7. D. 10th September 2010 11. The correct answer is 10th February 2010 7. Sulfur removal by heating of pyrite or in presence of air is called its A. Reduction. B. Roasting. C. Calcination. D. Smelting. The correct answer is roasting. D. Kern's method is used for the manufacture of A. Glauber's salt. B. Common salt. C. Chlorine. D. Graphite electrode. The correct answer is chlorine. Pick out the true statement pertaining to water treatment. A. Slow sand filters can remove color completely. B. Activated carbon can be used for taste odor control without subsequent filtration. C. Application of activated carbon reduces the temporary hardness of water. D. Normally the turbidity is removed by adding a coagulant prior to sedimentation. The correct answer is normally the turbidity is removed by adding a coagulant prior to sedimentation. Laboratory glasswares which reacts with hydrofluoric acid are made of the glass A. Lead. B. Borosilicate. C. Soda lime. D. Alkali silicate. The correct answer is borosilicate. Prussian blue is chemically represented by A. FeO.CO2. B. CaSO4. 2H2O. C Fe4FeCN6 D Elf3 3NAF. The correct answer is Fe4FeCN6. Transportation of 35 oleum during winter suffers from the problem of freezing, which can be overcome by the addition of small quantity of A. Nitric acid, B. Hydrochloric acid, C. Methyl alcohol, D. Formic acid. The correct answer is nitric acid. The most stable allotropic form of phosphorus is the phosphorus. A. White, B. Black, C. Yellow, D. Red. The correct answer is black. Function of thinner in a paint is to A. Accelerate the oxidation of oil, B. Prevent gelling of the paint, C. Suspend pigments, dissolve film-forming materials, D. Form a protective film. The correct answer is suspend pigments, dissolve film-forming materials.